Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to Love and Beloved and my own channel. This is 𝗖𝗶𝘁𝗵𝘁, and I'm here for our topic today is why the female partner of yours, the girlfriend, wives, and any female feminine partners are not interested for any physical intimacy or any kind of sexual interaction with you, and you guys are super frustrated about that. Okay, and you think like, okay, what's changed and why she was before interested and she was like so close, we have had it so many times, but now she doesn't have any urge, any any interest, and I'm just dying here and asking for why. So if you guys are one of them, then of course stick to the end, because I'm going to reveal one by one why she is not interested and how actually you can make her interested and bring things as it was before. So stay tuned. So first of all, I would like to talk about like what changed, right? So guys, tell me what changed when you were in relationship, like where you were in the beginning of your relationship. Think about that. What was it like that? Like you and your partner, your girlfriend, your wife, how was it in the dating period? How was it when you just got married? So you were more interested into her, and what changed is she was very much stimulated to have sex with you, stimulated to have a physical intimacy with you. So what changes? She plain simple is not stimulated for you anymore, right? So she was stimulated before, now she is not stimulated to initiate any physical intimacy. All right. So now let's dig deeper into that, like what changed into that stimulation, right? So at the dating period, think about it. You are so much prioritizing her. You are making her your priority. You have been always talking to her, having connection with her, maybe making a phone call at least a day, like every day. Your daily life schedule, your daily things, your vulnerability. You were sharing her everything. And that way you were making her that she is special to you. She was someone special that you have chosen from so many other options, but she is the one. She was the one for you. And actually, she felt that. She knew that, and she felt that she's the special one for you. You are only picking her over anybody else, and then you chose to share everything with her. Okay, so she feel special for you. That's one thing. Another thing, she felt validated. How? So she felt validated by when you were asking her opinion, or when you were just talking about your days, or when you were sharing something, she felt validated because her opinion matters at that moment, and you guys were like so much closer, and you validated her for what? I would say the truth here. You didn't want to lose her. You had in your mind, you had in your back of your mind that if you don't give her the space, give her the priority, if you don't hold her, make her yours, and the territorial thing, you will lose her, and you didn't want to lose her. So that's why you were just giving her that space, more validation, picking her brains over something, and also her opinion mattered because you wanted her. You wanted her to be a part of your life, right? So she felt validated, but after the relationship, what we see that in a marriage, in your relationship, what happens? We feel like the guys especially feels, most of the guys feel that their wife, they won that relationship, they won her, and now it's the next step, like, okay, I have won her. She has nothing. She's gonna be mine forever. There's no worry to think about that she's gonna go away or she's gonna leave something. So there's no urge to keep her into your life. You are relaxed. You are more relaxed. You are more like not chasing. Period. But what happens in woman's mind that she doesn't feel that she is precious, she's the prize anymore. She doesn't feel that you are chasing her as a as a prize of your life, and you are not giving any effort to keep her. She feels disvalued, like she's available anytime you want, and she feels like just because she's available, that's why you are making the choice to have intimacy with her, not because she's special to you. You know what I mean? That's the difference. That's a slim difference. That's what in her heart, what it's going on. She feels like so ordinary. She feels like just another material in your life, that you just have it and you use it in your intimacy, and that is so bad, an intimacy killer for her. She had that stimulation before because she felt special, she felt like she's prized, she is like, she's the one for you. That's why she was so connected, and she felt that I'm the one for him, so I can put my everything more into this relationship so that it can feel more rich. You forgot that chasing part. They want to feel wanted, that to in order to feel that physical stimulation, physical intimacy urge. Another thing is she feels insecure at some point. It doesn't happen every relationship, but I'm just saying that reflect on yourself when you were dating, when you are just first in the honeymoon period. Maybe you were more guarded. I wouldn't say guarded, but you were more aware that how you gonna present yourself. You just put your best foot forward. Okay, you never raised your voice. Probably you were trying to be more calm, showing your more masculine energy, like you are the provider, you are the protector, and you have the space for her. You have that, you hold that space for her so that she can be anything, and you still don't lose your calm, right? And you still don't threat her that you're gonna leave for her. So she felt that beginning of your relationships, your dating time, like, yeah, I can trust him. He has that power to hold me. He has that power to not judge any of my looks, any of my behaviors, any of my like shortcomings. I can be anything in front of him, and he still is gonna love me and protect me and understand me. That's the key. He will understand my insanity, he will understand my physical flaws, and he will still accept it as gorgeous and every magical things, because he has that kind of ability inside of him. And that's when woman opens up so easily. And I'm not saying about like they can be like out of their mind. I'm just saying, when they feel down, they can talk to you. When they feel sad, they can talk to you. When they have some insecurity for their body, they can show you that and still feel beautiful, because they actually can see in your eyes that how you are appreciating her every single curves or bodies or any flaws. And that makes her feel trust. That makes her feel like you are the trustworthy person she can open up. In a relationship, what we do, like, people forgets that we all have insecurities. Even the guys have insecurities, girls have insecurities, but also females has more insecurities about their looks, appearance, and their bodies. And it's just so obvious that they constrict, they hold it inside, and they just hide themselves. So female needs those kind of things to open up to you, so that she can see your reaction. Through your reactions, she can see that she is beautiful for you, she is beautiful to you. And that way she actually can open more, that this, look at me, this is me, this is more, and this, she serves you more, she gives you more, to see that thing, see that magic, see that awe. She just want to spell that magic to you, to see that. What's your reaction? How you react to have her? How do you cherish every movement of her? That's when she feels the most open. She is most, she's even having that, like, stimulation in her mind, and she is loving that. And that what stimulates her more to open up, show her beauty to you, so that she can be appreciated through your eyes. So guys, remember that even after you are in a relationship, you don't have to act like you are dating, but those small emotions still you can bring to your relationship. The chasing period, the value period, and the trust thingy. Those three things, if you just bring it, it's gonna be more easier for her to get stimulated and then open up to you more. So don't forget to show those. So now, here is the three things I promised to show you, like how you can do that. So first of all, for the chasing part, make her your priority still. How you can do that priority? Give her the kiss at the first thing in the morning. Text her sometimes just because. Bring her some gifts, words, some notes, something that she is in your mind. Even she denies that, laughs about it, doesn't matter. It builds that chasing part. It still builds that she's special. It builds in her mind. It builds in her body that I'm still special for him. That's why he's doing it. Even she doesn't realize that. It just plays in her mind that she's special. So show her how special she is, and don't stop chasing her. Don't stop fearing that you can lose her. That is going to make you do those kind of stuff that you used to do in your dating period. Like call her, check up on her, ask her how she feels, and sometimes just touch her, hug her, and give that look that you used to do, that how beautiful she looks sometimes when she puts her lipstick on, when she put on a new dress or something. Admire her, tell her how beautiful she looks, even though it doesn't mean anything at that moment. Trust me, it builds up your chasing and feeling the special part. It feels that you have plenty of other options, but you cannot just take your eyes off of her. You cannot take your hands off of her, because she's just so irresistible to you. And that's how she will feel that, okay, I'm still that prize for him. I'm so special. I'm so precious for him. That's one thing. Value. How you gonna give her the values? Ask her for simple opinions. Sometimes even we forget that maybe in a major things, if you feel that she is wrong or something, you don't have to agree with her. Just ask her opinion and have a discussion. Maybe have a discussion, give the logic, give her logic, give and take, and have a common ground. And sometimes the smaller things that we just deny, give her some grace for those, like the smaller opinions that actually doesn't matter that much if it's just done in a different way. Just give her the grace to allow her to do that. Value her opinion, value her smartness, and also remember, she is just not a sexual being. She is a whole human being. Go through her, like what she is doing, her smartness, and how she wants to be praised, even at her work, even at her talents. Just praise her, how she values herself, what she takes pride of. Maybe she is taking pride of she's a good organizer. Maybe she feels like proud about how did she cook or how did she clean. Very simple thing. So praise them in those things, like, oh, baby, I love it. How do you clean and how did you organize the cupboard? It feels so good. The way you are praising them, it's gonna be impact directly to their love language, because they actually show their love through those kind of stuff, express themselves through those activities, through those talents. Don't belittle them. Maybe it doesn't matter to you, it's not a big deal, but notice those and express and tell them that you value them. That's how they feel valued. That's how they feel like seen and like they are understood. So just praise them and notice them, acknowledge them, their effort, their smartness, their opinion, and their like any talents, anything like they just did for you, any actions they actually take pride of. Acknowledge them and tell them that you noticed and it's just so valuable to you. And they will start feeling the value, and they will probably deny and they will be like, yeah, it doesn't matter. But trust me, it matters to them, and it just goes right into their heart. So how can you make them feel safe? So check on yourself. Like if you are trying to behave yourself, of course you can express your expression, and of course if you're angry, if you can show your all emotions. But guys, what I'm saying that when you were dating, you are more sober, like you are more gentle, you are more concerned or aware or conscious that you're gonna lose if you just show some bad side of yourself. You already know those kind of things. You just guard them, you just filter them. So why not practice that things right now? You want to show your best side. You want to be the best person with the best person you are having right now, you have right now. So why not just practice that best personality in home also? Why not improve that? Like, okay, if I'm feeling angry, how can I just make my anger expressed in a healthier way, without shouting, without like destruction and damage anything, because that's gonna cost me my relationship, my reputation, and my reliability to my partner, right? So if something is that expensive, would you just still keep practicing that? No, right? You are just free to express anything, but we can just try to express it in a healthier manner. That way they can respect you more, they can trust you more, that this person, even he is just angry like anything, I still can trust him because he's never gonna hit me, he's never gonna give me something that it's gonna hurt me, right? So that's the trust, that's the thingy you want to hold for them. So even if you are just expressing yourself, being yourself, why not try to be them yourself in a better way? And another thing, like when you are judging them, I know you are coming from the intention to make them a better person. Maybe, I'm just saying, maybe she is eating so much sweets and you want them to not to eat so much sweets so that she can be healthy. I'm just making up an example. So instead of saying that stop eating sweets, you're gonna get fat, you can just start doing this, like don't even buy sweets, or divert her into sweets that is just more healthy and practice that with her. And never even just attack her or even sarcastically tell her anything that can hurt or intrigue her insecurities. Just make it in a healthier way so that you can be the example. Just try to be more trustworthy for her, more that person, that security, that special person that you made her feel, that special person who she can come up to, she can nag about, she can cry about, and she can be the little girl, she can be the big girl, but you will still be you and hold her for herself. Love her for herself and let her vent out, or still let her grow like herself, and still be the leader, be the person, be the protector, be the safe space for her. You know, in that way she will be feeling like, oh, he is my everything, this is my safe space, this here I can be anything, and I feel like so safe to be naked in front of that person. I don't have to worry about anything. And looking at his eyes, the beauty, the praise he has for me, it just makes my heart melts, that and made that person, your wife or your female partner, to come up with, bring her wildest side to you, so that you can be more pleased, more amazed by her talent, by her tricks, by her all knowledge. That's how you make her open up in front of you. So guys, now you probably know like why she has been shut off for the physical intimacy. She just plain simple didn't feel stimulated for you, because it wasn't like that before. Something changed. What changed? The chasing part changed. She doesn't feel special. The value part changed. She just feels like an ordinary person, not a prize. And then the safety, the security, the safe space. She just doesn't feel safe with you because you just let go so many things, and when she is maybe out of her mind, she says that you cannot hold her as she is. You cannot just give her the space to vent out, give her the space to thrive her where she is. She wants to thrive how she wants to thrive, and you just plain simple maybe judge, maybe maybe give her that feeling that it's not safe to open up with you. So guys, try those things. Let me know. It probably is gonna take a little more time than this, like overnight, because it could be overnight, but if it's a longer time she was not opening up, it's not gonna start like within a day or two. It's gonna take time for her to sink in and go back into that stage again, while she is just observing your behavior, your change, and then she is just sinking in, absorbing those things, and feel that from within. Feel those special things, feel those prize, feel precious, feel like a gift, feel like a safe, secure person. Then she is going to be a totally different person, and she is going to be the same or even more, even better than the person you fell in love with, the person you chased, the person you treasured. And you guys are going to have a holistic, good relationship. From my heart to yours, please stay connected with me, comment, like, and just contact me if you have any questions. I love to serve you. Bye, guys.